lovelies. Today's video is going to be a battle of the brands with some eye makeup removers. I got sent this Rimmel London Just Let It Go in an influencer box, the frosty box. So this was in like very end of November that I got the box, and I've used almost half the bottle, so I think I have a pretty fair idea of if I like it or not and how well it works and what its best uses are for. And then I'm going to be comparing it to the generic brand Neutrogena oil-free makeup remover as well. This is the one that has like the top and the bottom and you shake it up and then you pour it on a cotton pad and use it. So I'm just going to do one eye with one and one eye with the other. So I've got quite a lot of eye makeup on today that we're going to be removing with these two products, and we'll just see how it goes. Okay, so all I'm going to do is take a cotton pad and saturate it with one and cotton pad and saturate it with the other, and we'll compare how it goes, okay? So first up is the Rimmel. So I don't know if you're supposed to shake it or not, but I always do. So I'm just going to squirt a fair amount of that on my cotton pad here. And this cotton pad has a little bit of texture, not much, but some. And we're going to do that on this eye. So I'm just going to hold it there for a second, let it kind of do its thing, and then we're just going to wipe off and see how it goes. So I got that much off. Looks pretty good, actually. I'm getting some streaking on my face, and it doesn't look to be doing anything for my bottom lash line. Okay, so that's a pretty fair amount of rubbing, and I still have quite a bit of product on my eye and on my face. And then let's just do the exact same thing with the generic Neutrogena eye makeup remover. And I'm going to, sorry if I can't see this, oh! Spilled all over. Whoops. So that's actually about the same amount, just for comparison. That was about the same amount, even though I spilled it all over the back of my hand. And we're just going to press and hold for a few seconds. Do you like my robe, by the way? And then wipe away. And I think that got a fair amount off. And the second one. Alright, so my eyes, it's like in my eyes, so it's hard to see. So right now I'd say it's about the same. This one seems to have gotten more of the mascara off, and this one seems to have gotten more of the eyeliner off. So I'm just going to get a fresh cotton pad, and we're just going to do it again and see which one gets off most. So, again with the Rimmel on my eye. Going to hold it and gently wipe, and one more time, and I got a ton off on that one. So this is now 5 swipes and I'm still getting a ton of product off. Let's do 6 and see how it goes. So there's 6, still quite a amount of product. This is number 7. Trying to get that tight line off there. Still a ton of product and even some eyeshadow still. And I'm still seeing quite a bit of eyeliner in the very corner of my eye. And my tight line here is still very, very much so. So this is like 10 or 11 wipes now, and it's still not all the way off. Now let's do the exact same thing with the Neutrogena, which I'm going to count these ones too. So that was 3 before I stopped. So this is going to be number 4. Lots came off with that one. And again, tons of mascara is coming off. But that was, I still see a little bit of my waterline, but they're about equal right now, I would say. So this one, the CVS one, is definitely winning. I feel like I'm mostly just removing mascara from this eye. Like, look how much mascara I just got off again. I need to get a new fresh one. So that was 6 swipes against like 11 from the other one. So let's go for number 7. decent amount still. Number 8. Barely anything there. So I'm going to say like 8 and 12. So in my opinion, definitely the Neutrogena one wins. Also, what I've noticed is that when you're actually using something that's truly waterproof, the Rimmel doesn't take it off very well. I found that I actually had to use the Rimmel first, and then I'd look at myself and be like, wow, I feel like I still have a lot on there, and I would take the CVS version and then go over that, or even just some coconut oil right on it, and everything would be gone. So in my experience, for using almost half the bottle, I would have to use a couple cotton pads and take a lot of work, and I feel like this eye is much sorer, like too much wiping to get that eye makeup off. Whereas this eye with CVS is definitely not burning. Neither of these burn when they get in your eyes. But just to quickly throw this in, I use the Trader Joe's just coconut oil, and this takes absolutely everything off. And just to demonstrate that, I am going to take a tiny bit on my finger here and show you how much is actually still left on my eyes, because there will be some still left on my eyes, and this will take it off. This also conditions your lashes, and it's like a really nice eye massage. It'll hydrate your under eye and your eyelid. And if it gets in your eye, it really doesn't hurt. So you can see how black it is right around the corner here. And I've got quite a bit of black on my fingers too. And then I'm just going to take a cotton pad in each finger. And yeah, look at that. This is the Rimmel one. And this is the CVS one. There's comparison right next to each other. They both have quite a bit left over, but I'd say there's more from the Rimmel than the CVS. Alright, you guys, so definitely I'm going to go with the CVS, Neutrogena, whatever, wherever you get this stuff, you know, Walmart, Rite Aid, Walgreens, they all carry a generic of this. You can get the Neutrogena one if you want, but I like to just, you know, generics are cheaper, whatever. This one's even, like, almost twice the size, so I love you all very much, and I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully, I don't look too crazy right now at the end of the video with all my makeup taken off, but I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!